So you guys already know that I have gisted you about a Swiss, the interviews that obviously he has been doing. And most of the time in that interview, guys, he has to bring up Uyanda's name, which obviously, as I said on the other previous video, that I don't blame him. However, on the interview that he went at Sinaye's YouTube channel, trust me, the way in which he was speaking, it ended up bringing heat and, trolls towards Sinaye. And one thing that I'm actually aware of is that you cannot control how the guests speak in your podcast or your YouTube channel, but you as the host or the podcaster or a YouTuber, you have control over how you respond or react towards the comments or statements that they make, which obviously that is one thing that Sinaye got trolled for. Hi guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. For those who don't know me, my name is Tabitha and this is On The Grind with myself, and thanks so much for hanging out again with me. Don't forget to give a video a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and do comment down below. So you guys, just before Sinaye's trending and Sinaye was already trending because Uyanda's fans decided to go and drag him for what was actually happening in his presence with regards to how Swiss was speaking about Uyanda. And of course, the main reason why Sinaye had to get to catch bullets basically from Uyanda's fans, because they believe that he shouldn't have giggled or did the reaction that he pulled up when it comes to how Swiss was speaking about Uyanda. So how I actually got to say that the guy was trending, it is obviously on that video that he has done with Swiss. It was already a lot of negative comments that people were making with regards to Swiss, how he cannot keep his mouth, he cannot keep away Uyanda's name out of his mouth basically. So there is obviously where he was saying a lot about Uyanda, which for me at that time I did not really pay much attention to it, because I somehow expected him to say whatever that he has been saying on every interviews that he has done so far, right? So how I actually got to see that Sinaye was trending, it was on Twitter where he left a post to say that he's going off socials for a while. And still on that post, trust me, Uyanda's fans, they went there to tell him that you started something that now you cannot stand for it. Why would you, you've seen how Uyanda was being bullied by these guys, but still when they come to your channel, it's like you are not even trying to correct them somehow, or rather more like defending, which obviously for me, I did not expect him to defend. I expected him to act better. I expected him not to react, or rather seem like he hear what this person was saying. I don't know if that makes sense, but as I said on the beginning of this video, you don't have control over what people have to say or how they tell their stories basically, but you have the right, or rather a control over how you react or respond towards the statement, which obviously that's what Uyanda's fans believe that he failed to do. So trust me, they were clapping back at this guy. They really came hard on Sinaye, because they were trolling him, telling him that he failed to do his job. He let this guy belittle Uyanda in front of him, the way in which he was speaking, and he still giggled and he still seemed to be fine about it. And I don't know what you guys really think. You can go ahead and comment down below, and I'll be back with another video where obviously right now Sinaye and Z are actually trending, because it is alleged that they broke up. It is also alleged that Z cheated on Sinaye, and if that's the case, I'm happy. Because why would you think that you can leave your 10-year-old relationship for some cheapest money? Anyway, I'll be back with another video. Stay tuned and I love you so much.